Revelio.
Gdzie to jest? Nie wiem gdzie. Dobra, idziemy na te zajęcia. Nie. Tylko dywan, człowieku. Sorry. Elo.
Revelio.
Chodzi po szkole i rzuca Revelio.
Some
Dobra.
of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Dobra, chodzimy.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
O, dawaj na chór.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education. on the
Crucial
art of
year?
charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Jedno zmienia kolor, a drugie
Anyone?
wzrost.
Anyone?
Easy.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Czemu my pierwsi? A nie, dobra, wszyscy. Okidoki, let's go!
Accio.
Wow, dobry jesteś.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Not bad at all.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Już?
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After you, professor. It's gonna be lovely day.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Pierdykam, bo budowniczy, nie?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
No pewnie, wiadomo. Co mam zrobić?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last
W
possible
ostatniej
moment.
chwili.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Accio.
The trick is to pull the sphere as... Very good! Stay focused.
Aha, okej.
Excellent
Okay.
control there. Splendid!
Stój!
Don't
Oh.
lose your composure.
Jeszcze raz!
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Co?
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Daj mi więcej.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Dobra, jedziemy.
Yes, sir.
Tylko nie oszukuj.
Let us see this.
No już starczy. Ej! On bez przesady.
Accio.
Haha, pobito.
That's it.
Here we go.
Ej. Dobra. Szpanera. Dawaj. Yeah, boy!
Well done. Be sharp.
Zmieszczę się? Kurczę, słabo.
There we go.
Tu spróbuję.
Accio.
Oh yeah, boy! Zamiecione.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Of course. Haha. Yeah. Gdzie są emotki jakieś?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Co? A, szklane.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
No na pewno.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Walnij! Nie chcę. Nie wiem, który moment będzie najlepszy, szczerze mówiąc.
Accio.
Oj, za mocno. Jeboj! Haha.
Very good.
Here we go.
Uderz! Ej, ale to jej pomogło.
Yes!
A, może tą. Okej.
Nicely done. Be sharp.
Dobra, starczy już, dobra? Wszystko na zielone wbiła, ty.
There we go.
A, jeszcze nie. Jo, ho, ho.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Dziękuję.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Dobra, możemy rzucać kamieniami. Daj kamienia!
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Okej.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okej.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could... And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to...
Powietrze.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school, but it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
No dobra.
It's nice to
Badamy.
learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
No tam stoi z tyłu, nie?
Until next time.
Dobra. To na
Of
razie.
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Tu są do pogadania goście. No dobra.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okej.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Szalony. Dobra. Rozumiem, że nie ma nic tutaj, co bym mógł...
Revelio.
O boy! Co chowasz tutaj, ziomeczku? Chciałem pogadać z nim. Siema.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sensed. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment.
Oho, specjalne questy. Yes! Jahaha. Zamek poziom pierwszy. Aż ty. Kiedyś tu wejdę. Jeszcze zobaczysz.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Co wy chcecie ode mnie? Zajmijcie się sobą.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been... Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charm.
Radziłem sobie, tak.
I've been fortunate. Begin.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck.
No właśnie. To dziękuję ci, do widzenia. Ty, co tu tyle tych ptaków lata? Dobra, let's go.
My family has been...
Ja, kolejny kot. Dzieciaki się uczą. Co to jest?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was out of
Revelio.
the boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was
To
Albert
się
Boot.
tym
No,
bawiłem
it
ostatnio.
wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fine, fine. It's a bold attack.
Są
Was the
zwierzaki
minister a
jakieś?
boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in
Też są
trouble.
In
zwierzaki.
trouble you will
O,
be, but you
coś się
can't give
pokazało.
Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he
I tu
says
też
it's
coś
a
jest.
flack.
Peeves, enough.
I tu
You'll get us
zamknięte.
all detention.
Ej, poświęćmy temu chwilę.
Revelio.
Both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack.
Mogliby
but you're
przestać
all in
gadać,
trouble
bo mnie
with
to tylko
Professor
denerwuje ten
Black.
ziomek. Tu też są różne. Dobra, mamy tutaj jest 3, jest 0 i jest 5. 5. A tu jest 4 i w środku jest 12 i jest jednorożec. A co mówi jednorożec? Nie wiem. Może to w środku, może to po prostu matma. 3 i 0, no to 3. Może suma 5 to będzie suma liczb. Ale skąd mam wiedzieć? Co ja mam wybrać? No to byłoby 2 na przykład, ale... O, coś tu nie gra. Coś mi brakuje. Czy mam patrzeć na to? A może te zwierzaki to numerki? To co? Jednorożec będzie 2? A, trójkąt u góry. Nie ma jednorożca. Okej, czyli chyba niezbyt. Chyba nie. Aha, a to są 2. Okej, no dobra, to wiem mniej więcej, ale... No dobra, coś mi tu nie pasi. Ciężko to się liczy, jak są same te.
Revelio.
Jest tu coś jeszcze? Nie, nie ma. Ale tam fantów jest co niemiara. Sorry. Tam coś lata jakaś. Można to zebrać? Gdzie ja jestem? Tu coś jest?
Revelio.
O boj, dawaj to. Uczy trolli, dobra, okej. Dobra, chyba nie ma co dalej iść. Sobie tam najwyżej później. Wow.
Revelio.
Tu gdzieś takie kartki latały. To są te kartki, co wtedy wymieniałem. Te kartki. Gdzie one? Skrzynia jest, okej. Tu jest kod. Wydaje mi się, że widziałem to przy... O.
That's when everything changed. That's absurd.
Złapię to tyl? A co? Akio. Mam! Haha! Yes! O, jakieś fajne rękawice mam. Okej. Wstecz. Coś tutaj. Misje. Okej. To mamy. Aha, to są misje, to spoko. Kolekcje. Okej, mam rękawice. A gdzie można... Tu? Co ja tam złapałem w ogóle? Co to była za kartka? To ten balet. To Hogwart. Nie wiem, gdzie jest ta kartka. Może ta część nic nie znaczyła. Inwentarz. Nie, nic nie ma. No dobrze. Nie mam tych rękawic tutaj. No spoko. Myślałem, że coś więcej będzie. No nic, kartkę złapałem. Tu jeszcze nie wiem, o co kaman. Dobra, lecimy. Mapa. Tutaj do tego zaklęcia. Jakiś teleport. Coś. Tu jest. Dawaj. Kurczę. Ciekawe co to kaman z tymi drzwiami. To nie daje mi to spokoju.
Revelio.
Ale chodzenie po mapie, wiesz, co chwilę rzucanie Revelio, to też jest niezłe, nie? Revelio, tylko cały czas rzucasz. Okej. A co to jest te? Te to są czary. Idziemy na tą lekcję. Tak z ciekawości.
Revelio.
Dobra, lecimy. Bo wszędzie możesz kręcić to Revelio cały czas, nie? Już w końcu człowiek nie wie. Mówię wam, wszędzie, wszędzie 4/8. Nie wiem co tutaj coś tu gada, ale takie szepty jakieś.
Revelio.
No już musiałem. Dobra. Idziemy na zajęcia. Czarna magia. Let's go. A, tu jest ten płomyk, to go dobrze odblokować. Gada. Lecimy. Koszty.
Is that all you've got?
Oj.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Wow.
Now,
Nie wiem.
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A
Aha, i
surprised
co
opponent
teraz?
is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Dobra, uczymy się.
Levioso.
Oh boy. Sobie na głowę nie zrzuć.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Dawaj peweta, ja go podniosę. Patrz. To żeby mi wyszło.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Przyjąłem. Rzuć zaklęcie podstawowe. Cyk.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Dobrze.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
I nie wstajesz.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Dawaj peweta.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
okay.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Przyjąłem.
Levioso.
This should be
Protego.
easy.
Stupid tiger.
Complicates things.
Levioso. Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Walcz!
Stupid. Levioso. I know.
This can't be your first.
Już wypadłeś, gościu,
Let's
nara.
just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Slytherin chyba. Nie wiem. Ale dostał w ciry.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you,
Dziękuję.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Dziwne,
Understood, Professor.
że wspominasz o
I'd
goblinach.
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ej, ona nie miała różdżki w rękach?
All right, that's
wydawało.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Dismissed. Zaraz jej się włamie na chatę. Aha, poziom drugi. Szczona.
Revelio.
Masz tu coś? Masz tu coś. Dużo masz.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Okay.
I prefer to keep things
A, to
friendly.
jest ten od kotów.
Always thought
Zwierzaku.
Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
Let's go. Jeszcze 3. Aha. Ej, coś jest pod nami, nie? Sorry.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft. Then again, perhaps this...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic required... You know, you might be a perfect fit.
Unsanctioned? I don't know.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many... If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you'll go... Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of... You just have to be clever enough not...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep...
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If.
No, cwaniak.
Till next time.
Cwaniak.
Revelio.
Cwaniak, mówię wam. Coś kombinuje, nie?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.